Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Myra from Low Carb Love. Now, most of you know I've lost over 100 pounds. So today we're gonna be making the fried rice in a bag. Okay, so this is a viral recipe. It is usually made with the Costco chickens because they are $5. And I know everyone has their own opinion about it. I was at Costco yesterday, so I was like, we're gonna get it. You can always get an organic chicken from your local store, from Whole Foods, and you can either boil it, rotisserie it, roast it, but you can cook it yourself. We're going the easy route and we're gonna use the chicken from Costco. Okay, so here we are, we have this baby. So basically the trend is to throw everything into the bag, shake it up, and then you have something that tastes like fried rice, but you don't have to cook it. You don't have to be in there sauteing and doing all that, okay? So we're gonna give it a try. Of course, we're making ours low carb. We're making it weight loss friendly. So what I'm gonna do first is start off by shredding the chicken. So I already have my chicken here, okay? And we are gonna get right into it. Now, if you are on a weight loss journey, maybe you are trying to just make healthier choices, even diabetic, all the recipes here on my channel are pretty much diabetic friendly. Weight loss friendly. I also have a meal plan. It's an ultra low carb meal plan. So if you are stuck or you're like, oh my gosh, like I don't know where to go from here, I basically hold your hand, walk you step by step. I also have just all the swaps from when you're first starting out, like swaps for bread and swaps for tortillas and pasta. And also just kind of walk you through breakfast, lunch, dinner, desserts, snacks, all of that good stuff. So I'll leave it linked for you in the description below. So make sure you pick that up if you are just getting started, or even if you know someone that is starting their weight loss journey. So first steps first, you have to shred the whole chicken. So I got all the breast. I got the majority of like the white meat. I'm gonna leave the legs because I just feel like this is a lot already and I could use that for another recipe. I just wanna see that, like, does this hack actually taste like fried rice? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like, does throwing in chicken with your rice and all the seasonings really taste like fried rice? I'm gonna be the judge, but right now what I'm gonna do, because this is like room temperature, I'm gonna heat it up. It says it's microwave safe. I know it's plastic. I know, I'm bad, okay? Actually, I'm gonna wait on that for a little, only because I wanna like make sure that it's nice and hot before like we add in the rice into the bag. Oh my gosh, guys, this one right here, the pineapple salt, new flavor from Element, you already know. This reminds me of, like, think of an agua fresca, like the Mexican, like the pineapple drinks, but with the fizz. It's so delicious. It has 500 milligrams of sodium, 100 milligrams of potassium, and 30 milligrams of magnesium, which is great for your body's hydration. It's great for your electrolyte balance. It's great for hormonal health for both men and women. I feel like that's sometimes completely overlooked when you're talking about hydrating. And right now, Element will give you a free sample pack with any purchase. So you basically get to try their 4 most popular flavors. I'll go ahead and leave the link in the description below, or you can type in DRINKLMNT.com and then the /low carb love. So either one of those will get you that free sample pack. And by the way, this is my dinner. So I decided just to like cook dinner together because I'm like, why not? Like, I'm gonna eat right now anyway. We might as well make this together. So instead of rice, so if you have, like, you know, the minute rice that you just throw in the microwave, you can totally do that. I picked this up a little while ago. I picked this up from Trader. So it's the rice cauliflower. It's the stir fry. And this is like much lower in carbs. It only has 5 net carbs. Okay, I bought 2 bags, but I feel like it's gonna be enough with 1. So this has a little bit of, let's see, spring onion, sesame oil, ginger. So this already has a little bit of flavor in it. And if you don't want to make it low carb for whatever reason, then of course you can add regular rice at this point. Just either microwave it, cook it, whatever you want. Then we're gonna move on to the next step. So if you want to do a Cauli rice, then obviously this is what we're doing now. We're gonna cook it. And then all of this is actually gonna go into the bag. So I'm really excited about it. I feel like, okay, we are making some fried rice. I feel like because we're trying to keep it low carb, there is an additional step, but the way I've seen people make it is they literally just microwave their rice, day old takeout rice, like they just kind of toss it into the bag, give everything a good mix, and boom, when they taste it, they say it tastes like fried rice. Now for me, fried rice usually has egg in it, and I always add extra egg. So this is gonna be, you know, it's gonna be new, not having egg in it, but we'll see. We shall see. This is what our Cauli rice is looking like right now. Obviously it has a little bit of veggies, which I think makes it even that much better. And the fact that it's still super low carb, I'm super happy about. Because we're already cooking, I'm like, what's the harm in adding some egg? Now, typically the recipe does not call for it. Like everyone that's been making it, of course, they just get the bag from the microwave and toss it into the Costco bag. But I'm like, we're already cooking our Cauli rice to keep this low carb. So why don't we just add the huevito that's gonna make it taste just that much better? So we're gonna do it. So now we have a little fried rice situation going on. Beautiful. So now we're gonna go ahead and get our chicken out. So this is completely done. So I did that for about 1.5 minutes. Okay, it's warm. So as you can tell, it's just like all white meat, which I think is perfect for this dish. See that? So now what they do, why they do it in the bag, I don't know. I think it's just part of the, I don't know, it's like rage bait or something, you know? Like, let's just throw it in the bag. Why? I don't know, but we're gonna do it because I wanna try it that way. So now we have our rice, our chicken. So we're gonna go in with soy sauce. If you wanna keep it gluten-free, then use tamari or even coconut aminos. I'm gonna do a tiny bit of some chicken bouillon, a little bit of sesame oil. I usually do a little rice vinegar in my fried rice, so just a little. This little guy right here, which is crunchy chili onion. And then I'm not too sure if we need any salt and pepper. Oh, we have garlic. I mean some ginger. Just a little ginger. A little pinch of salt. Then if I need more, I will add more. I personally love green onions, so I don't mind it. But if you're not a big fan, then just measure with your heart. And this is what it's looking like before we give it a good mix. It's looking like it has a lot of flavor. It's looking very promising. All right. So this is a new way of making fried rice in 2026. Okay, let's see. All right, I mean, looks like some chicken fried rice. Hey, we're not gonna judge. We listen and we don't judge here. Let's see, I'm just gonna grab like a nice big bite. I want like a little bit of everything, you know? All right, here we go. We got chicken, egg, cauliflower, the whole shebango. Cheers. Okay, that's bomb. That's actually really delicious. I don't know if like cooking the cauliflower with the egg and everything, but the egg doesn't really give it a lot of flavor, so I don't want to say that's why. The texture's on point. The flavor is so good. I say this is totally worth it. 1000%. All right, guys, so there you have it. We have some chicken fried rice in a bag. Is it worth it? 1000%. It is so good. Now, do you need to put it in the bag? If you're gonna cook your Cauli rice the way I did, I would say just make the whole thing in the pan. Obviously, it's gonna be much more presentable for you to serve your family in a pot versus a bag. I just think it's, you know, it's just the trend. It's funny. It's obviously very different to eat straight out of a bag. Do I think it adds to it? No, but I think it's just something unique. I've never eaten out of I've never eaten out of a rotisserie bag. So here you have it. There's a first for everything. But overall, I say so good. Flavors on point, texture. It tastes like some chicken fried rice, just with like more chicken. And this chicken is actually like a lot softer. So when you're biting into it, it almost feels like you're just biting into rice, which is weird, but it works. If I get a rotisserie chicken from my local store, 1000% the texture is gonna be different, but I guarantee the taste is gonna be the same. So I'll put some measurements together for you in the description below. Check that out, make it. I think it's so worth it. I think it's a very high protein meal. It is also low carb. And if you think about it, it's also very much low calorie, right? Because all you have is your chicken, your cauli rice, and then the little ingredients that you throw in. If you add an egg, great, you're even adding more protein. So it's just more nutrients, but I say definitely a win. So anyway, this is what we're having for dinner. I'm about to serve. I don't know what I'm gonna probably just top it with a little bit more green onion, but it already has everything. It has the veggie, it has the meat. So this is all we're gonna have. And it's gonna be super filling. I think it's gonna be so delicious. So I'm really excited about it, but I hope you enjoy this video and I hope you love this recipe. Definitely do my hack, do the cauli fried rice, add in the egg. You'll thank me after. I can't wait for you to make it. Come back, let me know what you think. But yeah, overall, just don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Please share this video, not only with your friends and family, but maybe someone that you know that is trying to lose weight or just trying to make healthier choices in their life, because things like this could be really, really helpful. But thank you so much for being here. I love you, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah.